Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, red dragons of all ages, welcome back to Finger on the Pulse. I'm your host, Nate Fingerman, and I am joined today by Ariana Mehmeti, president of Jewelry Making Club. Ariana, thank you so much for joining us.
You're so very welcome.
What is Jewelry Making Club all about?
So Jewelry Making Club is mostly like all about just making jewelry and having like fun events that everybody could come to, like people that know how to make jewelry, don't know how to make jewelry, want to try to get into like a new hobby, basically for like everybody.
New hobbies are great these days.
Mm-hmm.
So you mentioned having various events. You've had some well-received ones in the past, like you did, I remember for Valentine's Day you did an event where you made a bracelet that matched your partner's eye color, right?
Yeah, oh my gosh, I love that event. We actually have like an event coordinator that made that event, which is really cool. But personally, like one of my favorites is the lip gloss keychain making event that we had recently and that we also had last semester. We had almost like 100 attendees in that event, and we basically gave people free lip glosses and then taught them how to like make the chains that go with the lip glosses, if that makes sense, that you could like put it to your bag, your purse, your whatever, keys.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I don't wear a lot of lip gloss, but if I had my own customized keychain, then I might consider it.
Yeah.
From the projects that you've made, what is the one that's most important to you?
Oh my god. That just got me. I don't know. Most important, honestly, like I think all the projects that we make are important because it just like brings out creativity for other people. I love it when people actually give us ideas, like people, the group members and stuff, and then we end up doing the ideas. Like one of those, like I said, the eye color, like match the eye color to your partner. That's the one that my event coordinator made, and it just like such a cute one, and I couldn't have thought of that myself.
It's always nice when someone has an idea and you realize that it fits perfectly.
Yeah.
So, what about your favorite projects that you've made or favorite pieces of jewelry that you've made?
Oh my gosh. Me personally, I love making charm bracelets and I love making earrings. I'm not wearing any funky earrings right now, but I usually do. I made these like Scream, like the movie Scream earrings.
With Jamie Lee Curtis, right?
Yes.
Was that Halloween?
No, but no, she's not in that movie.
Ah, darn
That's
it.
Halloween. Why did I say yes?
Media studies major. Look at me not knowing the Jamie Lee Curtis films. So, funky earrings.
So I love funky earrings, so I think that's like one of my favorite things to make. I also just make I like making regular bracelets.
When it comes to jewelry, who are your favorite designers that inspire you?
I don't have like a particular favorite designer. I kind of just go based off of like Pinterest, like things I see on there, things that inspire me. Like, I don't have a particular designer.
Well, what's something that you've seen lately that you saw and you thought, ooh, I want to make that?
Oh, that's good. Oh my gosh. So there's these like beaded potted plants people have been making. So they make like a clay pot, and then they like use wire and little glass beads, like little green glass beads, to make like a cute little house plant. And I want to make that so bad.
That sounds adorable. So, Ariana, you're also a psych major.
Mm-hmm.
When can you combine psychology and jewelry?
So what I want to do with like my psychology degree personally is I want to do social work, and a big thing with social work is coping skills, and I believe like jewelry making can be one of those coping skills. So I always try to like push jewelry making as like a new hobby, like I said before, and it's like it can be very easy for people, but it can also be very difficult. So I feel like, you know, just learning those new things are easy, or like a good thing to know. I probably didn't say that right, but like, you get what I mean.
Of course, I
Yes.
understand. Yeah.
Okay.
You are also a senior, and early congratulations on graduation.
Thank you. I'm gonna cry. It's fine.
Well, you can cry during the commercial. So, after you graduate, what do you think will happen to Jewelry Making Club?
I think it will just get bigger and better. You know, so the VP now, her name's Aaliyah, and she's actually going to be the president next semester, and next year, and she's really passionate about the club, like I'm passionate about the club, and she already has like amazing ideas that I wouldn't have thought of. So I think she's going to do a great job like leading the club on. And yeah, and then we're actually going to get funding this time because it's not a funded club.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
and with the prices of crafts these days.
Yeah.
Thank you, Student Association, for funding the wonderful jewelry making club.
Thank you.
We've had a lot of talk about trends this year. What do you think will be a jewelry trend in 2026?
That's a good question. I don't know, but oh, you know what I've been seeing a lot recently? People doing like blind boxes, like with bag charms,
Yeah.
and then putting beads on those bag charms. That's been really popular. Just bag charms in general are very popular. I also am gonna say the lip gloss keychains too.
Does it feel good to take part in a trend right when it hits the wave?
Yes, because that's usually how we make events too. Like we see what's really popular and like we gauge the audience. We see what's really popular on TikTok, on Pinterest, and then we do that. And guess what? 100 attendees. So I think it's working. I think it's working.
For someone who is starting to make their own jewelry for the first time, what advice would you give them?
So first, do I look at the camera? So first, start with elastic because metal could be really hard to work with, but eventually it could be better. I don't know. That's it. Just keep trying.
That is a good tip. Persistence is key.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for joining us today. And of course, you can plug the Jewelry Making Club social media.
Jewelry Making Club Oneonta on our Instagram, basically every platform. Yeah.
And I'm glad that it's easy to spell for my own sake. You can find more of our stuff on Instagram at WireTV Oneonta. Watch more of our videos at youtube.com/WireTV. And until next time, I'm Nate Fingerman with Finger on the Pulse.
Oh, am I supposed to?